Janusz and Kieran, would you please bring us what you thought was made in the crime scene kitchen?
Ooh.
Okay. Why did they slice their cake?
So we have a hazelnut dacquoise with chocolate ganache, hazelnut mousseline, topped with caramelized hazelnuts. We saw egg yolks in the sink sugar syrup on the stove, so then I thought an Italian meringue has probably been made, and then that would lead to a mousseline.
That's not how I would make a muesli.
Were there any clues that led you to believe it shouldn't have been a whole cake?
So we saw parchment paper with a right angle of chocolate. The size of it indicated individual slices.
Individuals. Interesting.
The dacquoise is very nutty in the best way, but there were obvious structural issues. My cake was, leaning to the side.
Ooh.
Sadly, your mousseline gets really lost. Either been absorbed slightly by the dacquoise, you really don't get much of it.
Looking back, I wish I'd just remade the mousseline when I saw there was an issue with it.
Nothing we can do now.
Caitlin and Ronan.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, they did 4. Interesting. 2 teams cut their cakes into individual slices.
Was that what the parchment paper was for? I hope we got this right.
What do we have here?
Here we have a chican sponge made with hazelnut, with coffee whipped cream,
Coffee?
hazelnut dacquoise, covered in chocolate and garnished with a caramel hazelnut.
We found a bag of coffee next to a French press.
But we haven't brewed a cup of coffee a day in our lives.
Okay, let's taste it.
Okay.
There's a lovely hazelnut flavor. I like the chocolate, but I do wish that all your layers were the same height.
Wow. I love hazelnuts with chocolate. It's such a classic combination. But your coffee's a little overpowered by the hazelnut.
Okay.
It could come down to the coffee if it was used or not.
Becky and Daniel.
Wow, that looks
That is...
gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
That's beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
One serving, huh?
All for you.
So after piecing together the hazelnut with the dried dacquoise batter and chocolate, the thing that came to my head was a marjolaine cake.
I've never heard of a marjolaine.
The piece of parchment, the trash, another team interpreted that clue as an indication that the cake needed to be cut. Did you consider slicing this?
I'm more familiar with seeing a whole marjolaine cake.
Okay, let's taste it. We all know that Joel's the greedy one, so he gets the end piece. You can really see those gorgeous layers of the French pastry cream and, of course, the ganache right on through the center.
I'm going for this whole bite, guys.
Go for it. Oh, he was serious.
This cake is beautiful inside and out. Everything about this is really velvety and luscious. It's the smoothest piece of cake I've ever eaten.
Thank you.
Thank you. I actually feel proud of what I'm presenting today.
We are just feeling over the moon right now. We received better feedback than we ever imagined.
That's so amazing.
Good job.
But if a marjolaine cake does not come out of the confectionator, our cake means absolutely nothing.